Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Here is another digital SAT math question. Let's start reading the question first. We are being given two equations. The very first one is y is equal to negative 1.5, and the second one is y is equal to x squared plus 8x plus a. In the given systems of equations, a is a positive constant. The system has exactly one distinct real solution. What is the value of a? So there is only one distinct solution. So first of all, to solve this kind of problems, you would need to know some of the concepts. There is one formula you would know. If you're talking about quadratic equations, the quadratic equations are where the variable's degree is 2, okay? So there is one formula you should know very well, and we call it delta, okay? If the formula of delta is b squared minus 4ac. If the delta is equal to 0, then there is only one solution. One solution. Okay? If the delta is equal to delta is not equal to or less than 0, then there is no solution. There is no solution. Less than. If delta is greater than 0, then there are two solutions. Okay? First of all, we need to know this formula. And let's continue the problem. We are given y is equal as negative 1.5 in here. And let's go ahead and substitute this value in the second equation. The value of y is given as negative 1.5 is equal to, I'm writing this value here, x squared plus 8x plus a. And this formula works for the, as I said, quadratic equations. And the format for the quadratic equations it's a little bit different. I mean, you need to have it equal to 0. Okay? So like this, ax squared plus bx plus c. When it's equal to 0, you go ahead and calculate the delta. So let's make this equation equal to 0. How can we do that? I'm going to go ahead and add negative 1.5. So over here, I'm going to add 1.5 to the each side of equations. 1.5. So this cancels each other out. We have 0 is equal to x squared plus 8x plus a plus 1.5. Okay? 1.5. Now, again, so when you look at this equation and in this format, you need to determine the value, to find the value of delta, you need to determine the values of a, b, and c in this equation. A is the coefficient of the x squared. In this case, a is 1. What is the value of b? B is the coefficient of x. So b is 8. And what is the value? C, which is a plus 1.5. A plus 1.5. Okay, here it is. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and substitute these values into this formula. And I'm going to make it equal to 0 because in the question they said that this system has only one distinct real solution. Okay? So, and for the delta, which is 0, is equal to b squared, which is 8 squared, minus 4 comes from the formula, times a comes from here and c comes from here, but this is addition, so to multiply that I'm going to put it in the parentheses, 1.5. all right, so when we do the calculations, 8 squared is 64, right, minus 4 times a is 4a, because 4 times 1 is 4, and I'm just going to distribute this 4 into the parentheses. And negative 4 times 6.5 is negative 6. And this is equal to, again, what? 0, as it was here. So take away 6 from 64, you're going to end up with 0 is equal to, again, 58 minus 4a. Okay, to get a by itself, I'm going to let's go ahead and add 4a to each sides. Okay, and this becomes, continue here, 4a is equal to, this cancels each other out, 58. Is the a's by itself yet? No. What did they do to a? They multiplied by 4. And we're going to do the inverse operation. So I'm going to go ahead and divide both sides by 4. 4 cancels this 4 out. And the a will be, when you simplify 58, because they're both even numbers, you can go ahead and simplify them. 58 divided by 2 is 29. And the 2 divided by 2 is, let me show you like this, 2. So your final answer is 29 over 2. In this type of questions, as you can see, that there are no choices. So you just go ahead and put your answer in the computer. This way, 29 over 2. Thank you for watching our video. Do not forget to subscribe our channel. You'll thank me later.